Hello, my name's Jendo and today I'm going to show you how to build a cooked chicken farm. This one is selectable, so if we click that button there we get a lava blade go across, and the baby chicks that spawn there from the eggs grow up, and once they're adults their hitbox is larger and they burn in the lava as you just saw there. We use a hopper minecart to collect the goodies and then they come into a chest here, and yeah, we can get rid of the lava blade and put a normal block in. This time when they grow up they suffocate and we get raw chickens, and if we get rid of that block, what you can do is just leave them to grow up there and then you'll get eggs as well. So it covers like all your chicken needs really. That's why I called it the ultimate chicken cooker. Alright, this is the build. It's fairly simple. Chickens on the top. The eggs get collected into this dropper. Actually it's a dispenser, and yeah, the dispenser fires the eggs into this little section here, and when those little baby chicks grow up they either burn, or if we get rid of that we can suffocate them as well. Alright, simple build. Start off with a chest, and then we put a hopper into that chest like so, and just going to put a few blocks around here like that, and shift right click a rail on top of the hopper, and then what we need is a hopper minecart on top of that rail there. Make sure it's a hopper minecart, not a normal minecart, otherwise it's not going to work. Let's put a piece of glass in front to stop it moving around. Right, put a dispenser there, block there, dispenser facing in that direction. Okay, so we're going to put a couple of blocks there, and we need a comparator facing in that direction, and sticky piston facing up like so. We put an observer, first one in that direction, so the observer's facing the comparator, and then the next one we're going to put on top of the comparator, and it's going to be facing in the opposite direction like that, so the two faces are facing each other. So when there's items in there, the piston extends, the two observers facing each other, and that gives you a quick pulse, and that fires everything out of the dispenser. And right, next stage, we've got to put somewhere to put the chickens. So put a hopper going up like that, facing down into the observer. Then you can decide how many hoppers you want. Now if you have the chickens in a 1x1 area, you can have 25 before the entity cramming comes into effect and they start dying. So what you can do is make this section larger. So if I do that, I can keep more chickens in it because it's a 4x4 area. So I'll do this like so. Don't really need those, do we? And so yeah, I can keep, technically you can keep 25 chickens in each square, but they move around and bunch up, so you probably end up with like sort of, 60 maybe. You don't want to go over 65 because you end up with too many chickens in this bottom section, and then the entity cramming rules come into effect again. So we put a half slab there, and some glass just to hold them off like so. Put a few more blocks in. Now in this one here I put a lot of glass in, but that's not a good idea because they tend to warp through the glass, so best just to keep the glass to a minimum, just so you can see what's going on. Okay, right, so what we're going to do now is place a piston, and we want a sticky piston in that direction there, and then put a block in front of it, and we're going to use buttons and levers. So we put a button lever there, and that pushes the block in to suffocate them if you want raw chicken. If we put lava in here and a block there, we can put the button in there, and that button puts the lava blade out, which will give you cooked chicken. So you will have to get your chickens in here somehow. Easy and creative, because we can use the spoiled eggs. But you know, you can just keep feeding them with seeds. Once you've got 2 in, eventually you'll fill it up. And that's about it, really. There is one thing I'll show you. Oops. With this done like this, this lever is 1 block away from the glass, and this button is next to the glass. Now that will really trigger some OCD in people. So what you can do is put a piece of redstone dust on the block there, and then we can move that block over, put the button there like so, and then that way it's 1 block gap between it and the glass, like the lever, so it'll look more symmetrical, which yeah, will please some people. Okay, right, well, thanks for watching, and hope you get some good use out of this, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.